In the heart of a bustling city, nestled amidst the clamor and chaos, there lived a wise monk. His days were spent in quiet contemplation, seeking enlightenment through meditation and mindful living. The monk resided in a modest temple, a sanctuary of peace where he devoted himself to his spiritual practice. The temple, though humble, was always kept clean and tidy, a testament to the monk's belief in the interconnectedness of all things. Every object had its place, every action was performed with intention. The monk's life was governed by simplicity. He had few possessions, finding joy in the essentials rather than material wealth. Each day unfolded with a gentle rhythm, marked by meditation, chanting, and the study of ancient scriptures. The monk found solace in this routine, a comforting predictability that allowed his mind to settle and his spirit to soar. He was content in his solitude, finding profound meaning in the silence that surrounded him. His heart was filled with compassion, not just for himself, but for all beings. One day, the monk's peaceful existence was disrupted by a persistent problem: mice. They scurried through the temple, leaving droppings and nibbling on offerings. At first, the monk tried to ignore them to maintain his equanimity in the face of this minor annoyance, but the mice grew bolder, their presence increasingly disruptive to his meditation. He realized that something needed to be done. One afternoon, while walking through the bustling market, the monk spotted a scrawny kitten. It was small and timid, its fur matted and dirty. The monk felt a surge of compassion for the creature and decided to take it in. Perhaps he thought this could be a solution to his mouse problem. The kitten, he decided, would be named Serenity, a reminder of the peace he sought to cultivate within himself and his surroundings. He brought Serenity back to the temple, and the little cat quickly made itself at home. Serenity, true to her name, brought a sense of calm to the temple. She proved to be an adept mouser, quickly ridding the temple of its unwanted guests. The monk was grateful for her presence, his meditation no longer disturbed by tiny paws and rustling noises. He enjoyed watching her stalk through the temple gardens, her lithe body moving with an effortless grace. However, the monk soon discovered that Serenity, while an excellent mouser, was also quite playful. During his meditation sessions, Serenity would often become distracted, batting at his robes or rubbing against his legs. The monk, seeking to maintain his focus, devised a solution. He began tying Serenity to a post during his meditation, ensuring that he could meditate without distraction. Serenity, initially resistant to being tied, eventually grew accustomed to her temporary confinement. She would curl up on her cushion, patiently waiting for the monk to finish his practice. Years passed, and the monk grew old. Serenity, too, entered her twilight years, her youthful energy replaced by a gentle serenity. The monk continued his daily meditation, Serenity faithfully by his side, tied to her post. The practice, initially implemented for a specific purpose, had become a routine, an unquestioned part of their daily lives. Eventually, the inevitable happened. The monk, having lived a long and fulfilling life, passed away peacefully in his sleep. The other monks at the temple, having always observed this practice, continued it even after the old monk's passing. A new cat, a descendant of Serenity, was brought to the temple. Every day the cat was brought to the meditation hall and tied to the post, just as it had always been. The routine continued, passed down from one generation of monks to the next, a silent ritual performed without question or understanding. The story of the monk and the cat is a poignant reminder of the importance of mindfulness. It highlights how easy it is for rituals initially imbued with meaning and purpose to become empty gestures when their original intention is forgotten. The monks, in their reverence for tradition, continued a practice that no longer served its intended purpose. They tied the cat to the post without questioning why, their actions devoid of awareness and understanding. This tale encourages us to examine our own lives. Are we engaging in routines or holding on to beliefs that no longer serve us? Have we become so accustomed to certain patterns of behavior that we fail to question their relevance in the present moment? The practice of mindfulness invites us to bring awareness to our actions, to act with intention and purpose. It is a call to live fully in the present, to let go of outdated habits and embrace the ever-changing flow of life. As we move through our days, let us remember the story of the monk and the cat, a gentle reminder to approach life with open eyes, a compassionate heart, and a mindful spirit.